YouTube family, what is up? It's your boy Aaron Malpica with another low budget, low quality sneaker review here for you. I hope you all are well. I know I teased you guys a little bit a few weeks ago with this post on YouTube of my latest pickup. We had some issues with FedEx, but they finally arrived. I was getting a little bit worried. They should have been here yesterday, but then we had a massive snowstorm come in and they came in today. So now I'm recording this right now. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, feel free to like and subscribe if you like it. No, I'm not gonna force you. Feel free to, go through my channel, peruse. Big on Asics and New Balances. So guys, let's go ahead and dive into this. Check this out. Alright guys, so here they are. I finally have them in hand. I'm really pleased. Especially, I've been seeing a couple of reviews from other people, seeing some posts. They mentioned that maybe there was like some quality control issues. Unfortunately, mine, the only thing that I could see in mine that had issues is here on the right here. I don't know if you can catch it. See if the light hits it. Just a little bit of glue stain right here on the notebook. Nothing too noticeable. In fact, I only noticed it because I was doing like a thorough eye search. No one's gonna notice this unless people are obsessed with feet, but feet are gross anyways, which is why you should always be wearing sneakers. But here they are. This is the Gel-Lyte 3 Super Yellow. I love Asics. I have a couple. This is the 7th pair that I get recently. This is the Super Yellow, which is funny because on the box it says Wild Dove / Blazing Yellow, but on Asics and on KITH, actually sorry, not on Asics, but just on KITH and all these resale sites, they're calling it the Super Yellow, but call it whatever you want. Here it is in hand. This is straight off the KITH page. It's a remastered, uniquely marked with subtle shifts in each area of the toe, creating a cohesive and updated silhouette. This is going back to like the models that Ronnie Fieg used to work with back in 07. So if you compare it to, let's see, these Mizuko's or whatever, I don't even remember what these are called anymore. Mizuko's, I think. Whatever this colorway was called, the Smoke Blues. They do look a little bit more boxy. These do look a little bit more like runners, which is fine. I'm sure once I start wearing these, they'll shape out. I know some people, especially with like Jordans, they like to flatten them out and give them that traditional look, especially with like Jordan 1s. I'm gonna leave these as is. It really doesn't bother me. Also, it helps that with these I have like shoe trees that also help, give it the shape. So I'll probably do that with these as well. But I really like it. My only problem is, and I'll highlight this later, the split tongue. For some reason, I don't know if again it's because it's going off an older original model. Even though these are true to size, I always get 11.5. All my other 6 pairs are 11.5. This one doesn't fully wrap around my foot, and I don't believe going a half size up, a 12 would have solved it anyways, because 11.5, my toe already can't reach the tip of the toe box. So I don't think it would have solved it. I do think maybe just flattening them down, or maybe even just readjusting the laces. I am going to switch these up to the rope ones later. But continuing it has a nubuck upper, the split tongue, which is familiar. I'm not the greatest angle here, you can kind of see. The split tongue, which is traditional with all Gel-Lyte 3s. Signature stripes executed in the Super Yellow colorway. We got some Asics branding on the back in that same hit. Gel here. I personally would have liked it if it said KITH here in yellow as well. We do have some KITH branding on the inside of the shoe. And as well as we also have Ronnie Fieg's name here on the tongue as well. That's it really for branding. Also came back with the original Asics box. Let me go ahead and whip that out. Not that big of a deal. I mean, who shows off boxes anyways? But as you can see, I got these in 11.5. And as I was telling you, they're calling these for some reason the Wild Dove and Blazing Yellow. These came with 2 extra pair of shoelaces. Came with these flat white ones, which I don't really like. In fact, I think I'm gonna toss these on to something completely different. And then it also came with these. Woo! Sorry about that. It also came with these rope ones. So I think I'm gonna switch it to these. I personally would have loved it if these rope ones instead of, because right now they're just gray with like a hit of like lighter gray. I would have loved that the light gray was instead this yellow. Would have been better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So these shoes, and this is your daily reminder to make sure you read thoroughly. There's something that I've had ever since I was a little kid. Reading comprehension. I can read it, but I don't read everything. Because I thought these were initially just only going to come out for the new Miami store that opened up a few months ago. I think it was February. And that's it, just in-store release. So I didn't even bother going for these. And then a few days later, I found out that these were actually available on the KITH website. And they actually sat there for a little bit. Now they're sold out now, but they did sit there. And so I wish I could have gotten them relatively lower price. These did come at a higher price point than other kits. I believe these were $190 or $195. Luckily for me, some smart, blessed soul accepted my offer on StockX. So I actually ended up getting them for $190. So I got them under retail. So thank you to whoever that was. I really, really appreciate this. Obviously, you know, there's the fees and shipping, but for $190, I'm pretty content with these. I really like them. Now, this is actually really good, in my opinion, Nubic for New Balances for being it's, you know, usually when you think of good Nubic, you know, New Balance comes to mind, but it does have that New Balance quality. Let's see, do I have anything here on hand? I don't want to reach, it's too far. But it does have that perforated toe box, very smooth. In fact, here we could probably see another one of these factory details. Very smooth. I love it. It's buttery, but it's not like, you know, it's not that color changing as other things. So it's fine. Leaves a little bit of work to be desired, especially for that same price point. Also, they are a little stale. I do wish like the soles of the shoe, not the soles, excuse me, the bottoms had a little bit more life to it. Like I wish like the Asics branding would have been like yellow. For instance, if we look at these ones that I have, these are the Wowie. I love these. I also have rope laces on these, as you can tell. Also have shoe trees. That's why it has that little flat look. But with these, as that dual color hit, I don't know, it just makes it look better. Like imagine if everything that's pink here would have been yellow here. I don't know, just little details. Also, like the midsole on these, I really love because again, it's that dual color, that black and pink. Here's just white. Now I get it, the white does help it pop, but I would have loved it if like here, you know, you had like, you know, a black or something like that. But you know, that's really it that I have for the reviews. I think the only thing that's left is let's go ahead and tie these puppies up and guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know how somehow I have over 100 subscribers, but I really appreciate each and every one of you. Like I don't plan on making this like a big thing. I just like showcasing shoes that I get. Some people could consider these hypey shoes, and that's okay. I like sticking with New Balance Asics. I'll get Jordans every once in a while, as you can clearly see by that giant red shelf that I have right there. But I love wearing like brands that, you know, people don't deem as cool. As always, stop sleeping on Asics, guys. In fact, if you go to the Asics store right now, online, there's a couple of the colored toe packs that's sitting in like every size available. I believe if you sign up with Asics, you get like 10% off coupon. So it's really good. I'm actually going to be getting the banana yellow sage cream one soon. But you know, everything in moderation, as the good book tells us. So guys, that's it so much. If you like these shoes, if you think that this is something worth getting for your Gel-Lyte 3 collection or for your KITH collection, let me know. You know, this is his 100th pair. It's kind of cheap that he's calling it his 100th pair, in my opinion, when he released like, what was it, like 40 different colors of like what are they called, the silhouette pack. But you know, it is what it is. I'm happy. I remember just a few years ago when I told my cousin that I didn't like KITH and I wouldn't mess with him, but you know, here we go now, and I really like it. A little overpriced, but I don't know, it's good quality, I guess you could say. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, like I said, feel free to leave us a like, leave a comment, tell us what color you pack. You prefer it, would you like these or the super oranges better instead? I highly suggest giving Asics a look. I'm not being paid to say this. I wish I was. I wish I was getting a free pair. Like, Asics, if you're seeing this, hook me up with the Sage Banana Cream ones. But again, go check them out, guys. It's a good time to get into Asics. This is a perfect spring summer shoe. Really breathable, super comfortable. I've been able to convert a couple people into Asics during my lifetime, and I hope to convert a couple more. So how great shall be my joy if we can all wear Asics. So guys, thank you so much for watching. In the meantime, and in between time, peace.